We spent $2,000 on ComicLink. What did we get? Stay tuned. Welcome back, Gainers, to another incredible, fantastic episode of ComicGains. And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is Princess Aurora Hess, looking very lovely today, just like usual, doing that princess wave, so you do it too. Bow down, respect. Of course, Coco's right over here. You might not see her though.
All right. Oh yeah, she's down there. Boop, there she is. All right, guys. So we have a special Saturday episode for you. This one's really exciting. So we decided to do a little comic investing and jumped on a good website called ComicLink. If you guys have never been on there, it's an auction-based website, one of the higher-end ones. You know, there's a bunch of good ones, very respectable place, but they run auctions a lot, you know, most weeks, actually. So you can get kind of sucked in if you do. But we jumped on there and decided to drop a little bit of money all once because you save on some shipping and get some good deals. And basically, we spent a total of $2,000 on a big stack of slabs. And we kind of want to go through them with you guys, see if you guys like what we picked up and what we're putting down and all that other good stuff. So that's going to be what this Saturday episode is about. You know what Osel is about? Drinking a drink.
Yes.
Getting those gains.
Yes, we got here a Starbucks Double Shot Energy supports focus. I need as much focus as I can get. It's white chocolate, guys. Yummy. Yummy. At least I hope so.
White chocolate.
White chocolate.
You haven't had that one before, right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's yummy.
Is it good?
Yeah, but you know what else is yummy?
What?
Coming to us and watching Whatnot auction.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It is. It is pretty yummy. Yeah. Especially you can hang out, have a nice drink in front of you, watch us sell some books, maybe buy a few, pick some stuff up. But yeah, the Games Crew does have a show on Whatnot every Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and you stay a little bit longer, you get to hang out with the princess at 6, where she hosts her own show and does all the talking and sells books from her own collection. So it's a great time. And if you've never been there before, we have a code linked down below so you can get $15 off your first purchase.
Best comic show on Whatnot.
It's exciting. It's a good time. It's a really good time. All right. Back to slabs. Okay, guys. So, like we said, if you're not familiar with ComicLink, check them out. It's a nice website to pick up some gains. Mostly all graded books. Every once in a while, I've seen some stuff on there that wasn't graded, but a lot of the stuff is for our personal collection. There is some stuff in here that we're speculating on for, possible flippage. You got to look at that. You know, you should have the hobby fund itself, is what they say. You know, make sure you're, getting books to sell for other books to get some gains. So we'll go over some stuff. We opened this up ahead of time just to make sure everything wasn't cracked, but some cool stuff. So we'll share it with you now.
Couple extra things. There is a buyer premium, and then they also charge tax depending on your state. So it can be a little confusing when you get a thing of books and you're thinking you're not going to spend X amount. You might end up spending a little bit more than that. So be careful on that.
So first up, right off the bat, we got Marvel Spotlight number 12, 8.5. And a lot of times on this, we're looking for like stuff that are like good deal. It is a white pages. And this is the, I think it's the first full appearance of Damien Hellstrom, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the son of Satan. Because there's actually like that Ghost Rider 2, I think is what his cameo. Yeah, there's like Ghost Rider 2 is his cameo. They're kind of like similar in value, but good book. Good book to speculate on. We're speculating on this character with a lot of the demonic and occult stuff coming into the MCU. They had that failed TV show on Hulu. They got the axe with everything else, but there's a good chance he'd come back. He's kind of a beloved, early ally to Ghost Rider when he came out. So who doesn't love the son of Satan, Damien Hellstrom?
That's a great cover.
It's a good cover, part of that Marvel Spotlight series. So definitely some good stuff. His books have gotten really cheap too. They were stupid expensive, and now it's a good time to pick them up. Next up, and this is a super rare one, we got Howard the Duck number 1, 2016. This is the first appearance of Gwenpool. I don't think any of us even recognize this cover when we got it, but this one is done by Yasmin Putri cover and Danilo. I don't even recognize the names on it. Danilo Virus?
Yeah, it's a great cover.
Yeah, fantastic Howard the Duck cover. Wow. And a lot of those Gwenpool, the first Gwenpools are getting cheap for some reason. I don't know why. They need to bring her back, but...
Dude, it was a beloved character, and then they canceled it right out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Super cool Howard the Duck #1 variant cover. Keep your eye out for that one. Really, really cool cover. Ooh, it's gonna be good. I don't even know what the total amount of slabs are, but there was quite a few.
Cool back cover. You can buy all these toys and you can build a
Legends.
Legends. Oh, that's cool.
All right, this is
it's weird.
This is a cool one, man. This is the kind of stuff you guys want to keep an eye out for when you're shopping online. This is something that Zach spotted that was way underpriced for what it is, because I think there was so much going on with this book, but it is Detective Comics 880. You guys all know that crazy Joker cover. This is that Jock. So Jock did the cover on this one, but this is double signed and double remarked. So it's Scott Snyder and Jock both signed it, and there's 2 remarks on it. So let Princess show you the book real quick. There's a secret to this book as well. So this is what the book looks like. Both of the remarks look really cool. It's a 9.4, but it's hard when you get 2 remarks to get a 9.8. And at this time, you're buying the book for what it is. Secret to this book?
It's a newsstand.
It's a newsstand, and it was not being sold as a newsstand.
No, it was not.
Yeah.
They made a mistake. Made a big mistake, and I got those gains.
Oh,
we got those gains.
Yeah, so 2 great remarks on it, you know? It's kind of one of those covers, either like you love it or hate. I think most people love 880, but it's a good number, too, for Batman, like 880. Just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, I think it had a low print run, too, because I never see this book. And then the newsstand, it's like 1% of the
Detective
print.
880.
Detective
880. Yeah. Cool book, though. But keep an eye out for that. You know, you see the newsstand in that version? I mean, that came out what year? 2000...
September 2011.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's probably why, yeah.
Oh, 9/11. Wow.
Different 9/11.
Yeah, different 9/11.
All right. And next up on the list, picked up one of these, got Avengers Annual number 10, and got a sweet 8.5. I didn't realize there's off-white pages on this one, but Screamin' Deal. First appearance of Rogue, Al Milgrom cover. You know, I actually really like this cover a lot. It's kind of cool. It almost looks like an interior. Yeah, but it's cool that it's an Avengers book, and you know everyone knows about First Rogue, but keep an eye out. You get it, find one of these for, I think we got this under 100, right?
Well under.
Yeah, well under 100. So
I'm like
criminal. Criminal.
It is criminal.
Yeah.
For First Rogue, come on.
Book like that quality should go for 100 raw. I feel like, no, it goes. Can never have too many First Rogue.
It's also first appearance of Madeline Pryor.
Oh, double key.
This is cool.
Super, super rare book. So keep this one in mind, guys, when you're digging through stuff. And if you didn't know, this is the Hanna-Barbera giant size version 2, issue 1. So it came out in 1992. It is a flip book, so there's 2 covers on the front and the back. Wonder which one they decide to put on the front, though. It's kind of interesting. But the flip book's got basically... I'm trying to think.
2 stories? Or?
No, but the Flintstones and Yogi Bear. So, cool flip book cover if you're a big Hanna-Barbera fan.
I think it's the first appearance of when they first met.
Hey, boo-boo.
I can't remember. I saw something weird on the
Let's go steal some picnic baskets.
And I think it's a slightly rare version of that says Harvey in the back, but down corner, in the bottom left corner. I think not all of them say that.
I watched a lot of Flintstones when I was a kid. A lot of Flintstones. It was always on TV. They always had the Flintstones.
And the Flintstones.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Good show. Cool book, though. Rare books. Keep an eye out for that flip book. Next up on the list. This is one, you guys. This has been our drop list. And we got Avengers 232. This is when Eros joins the Avengers. So this is the first time they call him Star Fox, though, right? Like, he's got his first appearance in Iron Man 55, but when they first name him Star Fox, I believe, is in this book. 9/6. When they showed up at the end of Eternals, this book went to the moon. Now you can find a 9/6 for nothing. No. So keep an eye out for it. He's coming back. You got Harry Styles, goodness. You got a lot of tattoos now, Harry Styles. I didn't know he had that many tattoos.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for that book. It's kind of a weird book because it's not really his first appearance, but it got hot, It's a good cover. Got the floating heads.
Yeah, it's not beautiful.
Got those Avenger floating heads. Goodness. Next up on the list, and this is a super rare one, but you got Amazing Spider-Man number 9. But this is the
second appearance of Spider-Gwen.
Oh yeah, second appearance of Spider-Man. So it's part of the Spider-Verse run. And let's see, you got Spider-Man 2099 on like a bunch of other people, but this is the Gabriel Delato rare cover on this one. It's a ratio, right?
Yeah.
1 in 25?
Yeah, 1 in 25.
The 1 in 25 second appearance of Spider-Gwen. Cool cover, though.
Very great cover.
Yeah, 9.8
Gelato.
in the CBCS. That's the first CBCS we showed, right? On this one?
Yeah.
Gelato has some killer covers.
I usually don't go after CBCS, but it's, for that deal, it's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great book. I can't wanted it, and we got it.
Got him!
Done.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It's like a werewolf Spider-Man.
There's all kinds of Spider-Man. There's a monkey one.
There's a monkey Spider-Man.
Yeah. There's a cat one, too.
Cat Spider.
Mm-hmm. There's all kinds of spiders.
Ghost Rider Spider.
Ghost Rider Spider? Yeah. I didn't see a Ghost Rider Spider. It
Probably
probably is
looks
one.
like it. Guy has a skull in the background.
Ooh, Silver Age! Can't go to ComicLink and not pick up some cheap Silver Age stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got Strange Tales 138. This is Jack Kirby, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and Steve Ditko all working on this. I know Steve Ditko wrote some of the stories in there, too, so that's pretty cool. This is the first appearance of Eternity. It's a nice 4.0 copy, off-white pages.
Pretty nice.
This one they had Nick Fury and Doctor Strange were headlining this book together.
Yeah, good series.
And this one was ones where Eternity got really hot with Thor, Love and Thunder, and then now the book's kind of dropped a little bit. So good time to pick up some of those. Yeah. Some of those slabs. This is the grade I like. That 4.0 price.
4.0 is affordable.
I like them higher, but I'll take a 4.0 Strange Tales book.
Once you get below the 4, they can start looking a little ratty. At least when the 4 in the slabs, they look pretty decent.
They look pretty good. Some books look pretty good once they're in the slab. Mm-hmm. Fantastic books. Strange Tales. Love me some Strange Tales.
Yeah, this would go good on the wall.
Got that
the wall of games.
It's a good cover, too. Good cover.
Yeah, fantastic.
All right. Okay. Oh, we got a rare one for you guys. This is the other one you want to keep your eye out for. And Princess is the one that actually told us about this. We didn't know anything about this, but the Beavis and Butthead #1, which the regular book was really hot for last year, but it's taken a little bit of a drop. If you didn't know, if there's a red glove on, it means it's the second print, and it's super, super, super rare. And we so happened to find one in a 9.4, and that they basically sold it as just a regular 9.4 Beavis and Butthead, which you probably don't want a regular 9.4 Beavis and Butthead that much, only a 9.8. But if you have the rare second print, it is a really expensive book. So keep an eye out for it. You see the red glove. The regular one has a pink glove, and the second print has a red glove. So
very cool. Yeah,
super hard to find. More you know. Beavis and Butthead. Cool book for sure. I think I've only ever seen one once before.
Well, where did you see it?
I think Princess has a copy of it. That's how we knew about it.
In the bathroom?
Beavis and Butthead is not a bathroom book.
No. Beavis.
The Great Cornholio.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
All right, and it's almost Silver Age, kind of end of the Silver Age. Got some X-Men, original run X-Men, issue 61. So you got the this should be Neil Adams cover at this point. Neil Adams doing this one Roy Thomas story. This should be what, second appearance of Sauron?
Second Sauron, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Early Red White Raven, I think.
7.5 off-white pages. I thought it was really cool. Sauron. They actually say in the story that he picked the name after Lord of the Rings. Yeah, named himself after Lord of the Rings, which is
make him really different.
Which is cool. I thought was kind of interesting if you're a big Lord of the Rings fan. But fantastic book. A lot of those X-Men keys were getting really expensive, and now they're leveling off quite a bit. So keep an eye out for those ones.
Yeah, you might be able to finish your run.
I always thought First Sauron was really expensive, and that one's getting really, really cheap too.
Very reasonable compared.
Yeah, really reasonable for First Sauron. Good character, especially if they're going to do Savage Land. Oh yeah, you have to do Sauron.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, okay. This is some rare book here. People may also not know about, but you got Black Widow #3, and this is from the new run, the 2021 run. But this is the artist proof J. Scott Campbell edition.
Super rare.
And I think he did a cover for 1 and 2, and so this must be the cover he did for 3 as well. But beautiful, beautiful ones to say on there. Oh, it's glow in the dark? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So this is the artist proof, and you can tell they number them, and they put a special like AP with the number in the bottom. So artist proof means like these are the ones like
they came out a little bit before.
Yeah, make sure that people like them or something.
Yeah, they came out before, and then they printed out to see what they look like, and of course the idea is to sell them for more of a premium. And people overlooked this one.
Yeah,
and
it went for really cheap. Like way really too cheap for an artist proof. What number did we get? Is it? It should be on there, right? 85. And it's weird to handwrite them, right?
Yeah.
Like it's handwritten on there. So it's pretty cool.
I would digitally.
Yeah. Cool J. Scott Campbell book. Black Widow. Woo! I didn't know it was glowing. Why would it need to be glow in the dark? That's weird. But it's cool. It's cool, but weird at the same time.
Maybe the booty glows.
The booty glows. All right. Next on the list, we still have a lot to go. Quite a bit. Hope everyone's hanging out, checking out these slabs. Woo! Coco is. She's relaxed.
We got oh, cool.
Speaking of J. Scott Campbell, we got Bubble Gun number 2, which I didn't even know existed till we found it on there. But this is a CBCS slab from 2013, and this is the Retailer Incentive Edition, and it is a witness signed by J. Scott Campbell. So it's signed by J. Scott Campbell and encapsulated, so they witnessed him sign it. I don't yet know if anybody cares that much yet, if one's worth more than the other, if it's witnessed or not, but Bubble Gun, cool cover.
I don't think it really matters at this point. I mean, witness is like, we know the signature's for real. Verified is probably real, but they have made mistakes.
Yeah.
So.
But cool cover. I didn't even know about the Bubble Gun. A lot of older stuff. And this is the same book, but it's like the Virgin, or what?
No, it's issue 1.
Oh, okay.
So
issue 1 and issue 1 is the same cover as issue 2.
Well, in this case, this one's
the coloring slightly different.
This one's a retailer incentive. It's like almost like a sketch version. And that one.
And there's Bubble Gun number 1.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, there's a crack in the case, but they left a sticky note on it that says "as is," so it's kind of weird. I don't remember seeing that when we picked it up off the thing, but it's the same exact cover, but the coloring's different.
Well,
there's like more. Princess doesn't look happy about this crack. One
thing that's good about it is that it's an older slab, so we probably would want to get re-slabbed anyways.
Their new slabs look so good,
nice.
And the old slabs they don't look very bright. The yellow's not bright, so kind of sucks buying it with a crack in it. But it's in your favor to. Sometimes they do
customer appreciation. Oh, that's really cool. I bet you those customer appreciations are really rare.
Okay, so really it's a customer appreciation edition of Bubblegum number 1. So J. Scott Campbell, signed by J. Scott Campbell as well. Then they see the crack on there, but we've got stuff damaged from them before.
Yeah,
where like but it's kind of weird that it has a crack, and then they left a Post-it note on it that said "as is." So yeah, I don't know, kind of weird. They're like, we know about the crack, but you have to deal with it.
Yeah,
but sometimes
our problem.
They did that one where like CBCS didn't have that one thing where like if you sent slabs in, they were like $10 to get re-slabbed or something like that. They did those special promotions sometimes.
Yeah, they did.
So,
what's that? What is it? Appreciation. Oh, it says appreciation on the cover. That's cool.
Oh,
wait, they spell wrong? Wait, they spell.
They spell appreciation wrong on the cover.
APP. Oh.
Maybe show them that.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh man.
You have to get close.
It's supposed to be EPPRE, and they did E. Let's see.
The rare misspelled edition?
I'm not sure if you guys can tell.
Or if you can spell it. I wouldn't even know because I can't spell appreciation.
Alright, that's right now.
Okay. Interesting to say the least. We know this is in this book is super cool. You got Mr. Miracle number 4. If you guys don't know your Mr. Miracle keys, it is the first appearance of Big Barda. And this should be Jack Kirby art on this one too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and all the
Jack
Mr.
Kirby
Miracle
for
stuff.
sure.
This is a 9.2 white pager. Fantastic book from what, 1977? 71. 71.
So, right at the end of the Silver Age.
Yeah, Zach's been looking for this book for a long time, and it was always
Expensive.
way too
Way
expensive. I mean,
expensive.
normally the book like this is like sometimes $200-$300 raw, like in high grade.
It was.
So, and
very high.
keep an eye out if you're a big fan of Big Barda, and she's a cool Mr. Miracle character, and she's still relevant even today. It still shows up in a bunch of stuff constantly. Just cool book, so keep an eye out. And then we got our last book of the night, which turned out to be a pleasant surprise for the games crew.
You might have some deja vu, but there's something special
So
about
we got
this one.
2 of the same books. This one is Marvel Spotlight, again, number 12. First appearance of Damien Hellstrom. It's in an 8.0. The first one you guys saw was an 8.5. We decided to pick up a second one, an 8.0. And, you know, believe it or not, we didn't even know what this was. When we picked it up, we got a good deal, a really good deal on an 8.0. And then when we opened it up, makes perfect sense for us. Look at what the book says on the thing. You might have showed then. It's a, what? Mark Jeweler?
Mark the Jeweler.
Yeah.
And there's another rare insert in there too, so it's a double rare insert.
I don't know what the other one, but we didn't even know, and they didn't even price it out like it was a Mark Jeweler. So it's a Mark Jeweler insert, and what's the other one called? The Diamond something?
Something Club. There was the Euro Club? United Service Club. Yeah, United Service Club. And I did a little bit of research on it. They only did it for like 2 years.
Oh, really?
And it was supposed to be like world trips or something like that.
Huh.
Something.
That's cool they put it on the label.
They only did it for like a year or two. Wow.
So you never know. That was like an accident. We seemed like we wanted to be really smart, like, yeah, we saw the one, but literally opened the box. We're like, sweet, Mark Jeweler.
Sometimes it just works
8.0,
out.
you know, it's hard to get Mark Jewelers in high grade, so pretty cool.
Hey.
So that's maybe if you guys count up the numbers, do the math, that's what $2,000 gets you on ComicLink. So I think we did pretty good. Be happy happy to see what you guys think. Leave a comment down below and let us know what you guys think about the books we picked up, and anything special that we didn't know about any of them. And as always, guys, if you like the show, love the show, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you always know when new things are going down. And we'd like to see you guys all come hang out with us later today at 3 o'clock. We're going to be on Whatnot. So Zach and Adam, ComicGains show first at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
An hour.
Then after that, Princess is going to be on at 6, and she has a special
timer.
all Scotty Young show with rare signed Scotty Youngs. You know how we do it. Everything starts at $1 and 30-second auctions. So it's going to be awesome, fantastic, great show. We hope to see you guys all there. And, Zach, you got anything else?
Yeah, sure. How you do that is you have to spend on gains. You have to spend like this, but you also have to spend within your means. You gotta know when to hold them, and then know when to fold them. You need to know how to walk away and when to run. And all this counts your blessings, your ComicGains blessings. Stay safe and get those gains.
Yeah. Get on.
Aces. Always.
Thank you, everybody.
Later.
Peace.